these literal ingrades, these literal gremlins of society, these actual fucking demons of Salazar at Ubisoft, these losers of the game industry. Your games all suck. Your games all suck. Your games all fucking suck.
Don't say goodbye.
Alright, what's the situation? Today we got some big news. We've actually got some ridiculous news. I got the hoop earrings in today. I put my hoop earrings back in. Finally, after years. Huge news. Huge news. So, we all know Ubisoft. Gaming news, obviously, is the kind of news we're going to be talking about. We all know Ubisoft. Now, I actually have a lot of good history with Ubisoft, believe it or not. One of the first games I ever played on my PlayStation 3 was Assassin's Creed 3. I've also got great memories of playing the Rayman franchise. You know, Rayman Legends, Rayman Origins, Rayman Arena back on the GameCube. There was also the time I played Child of Light, which was made by one of their Montreal studios, I think. It was a Ubisoft product, don't get me wrong. Child of Light on the Nintendo Wii U, way back in 2013, 2014, you know what I mean? Whatever year. Anyways, it has come to my attention just now that they have done some of the most grimy shit I've heard in a long time, to the point where it might not even be legal. It literally might not actually be fucking legal to do what Ubisoft is trying to do. And this is the company that's already, like, in the borderline, like, shitter. Like, they've licensed off their products to a new company to make off, like, new remakes and shit like that. Like, do you remember that? When they said, we've made this new company to handle the Assassin's Creed products, and the this product, and the that product, whatever the fuck else Ubisoft does. Far Cry. God, I didn't like Far Cry 3, man. One of the most overrated fucking games of all time. Go back and play Far Cry 3 right now, as someone who's never played fucking Far Cry 3. Or even any Far Cry game. You'll be like, what the fuck is this? This is so, like... It does not hold up, is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, fuck Ubisoft. I hate a lot of the shit they do nowadays, but this has to take the cake. So let's get into this now. And I've got my new setup right here. I've got my new camera focused in as we go through this. So let's take a look at this. The latest EULA released by Ubisoft apparently requires users to destroy or delete all copies of a game once it is taken offline. I've also got this article up from Game Rant here, but it's just the article. We're going to go actually check out the EULA itself. At the top here, it says they've made official changes to the EULA, which adds concerning requirements for license holders. This news comes amid a slew of controversies for the publisher, including the conviction of 3 former executives who worked with the company. Conviction of what? We'll be looking that up before this video ends. That said, this altercation seems more focused on changing the way that Ubisoft's customers interact with its library of games. Yeah! I'll tell you how I interact with the fucking library of games. I steal. And it's not called theft anymore, because if buying isn't owning, pirating is not stealing. I'm sorry. Like, you want to fucking, like, it's simple as that. I buy it, I own it. You don't own this anymore. You don't own anything. It's mine, not yours. Alright, Ubisoft? When I fucking buy Assassin's Creed Shadows on PlayStation 5, that's not yours. Don't ever come to me to try and take it. Don't ever come to me to fuck with it. You have no business to do so. You have no right. Just because what? You made it? The fuck? Nike made those socks that I have. Right fucking here on my shelf. You think they're gonna change the EULA and come strip them from my fucking feet? No, they're not gonna give a shit, because that's so fucking stupid. That is just so fucking stupid. Anyways, I actually literally went into this saying I'm not going to, like, get heated or start, you know, talking loudly, but here I am. Like, no, it's not fucking happening, Ubisoft. You don't own shit. You don't own nothing. You just licensed off half your greatest franchises. You don't even own shit that you own. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, they believe that they own it. Like, no, you don't own nothing. You don't own nothing. I own it. You don't have it. Go the fuck away from me. That's how it works. Don't threaten to take it because you've changed the license agreement. This and that. We have the right to do this. No, you don't have the right to anything. You have the right to my balls. If you fucking really want to. Take me to fucking dinner first, though. Then we'll see. Anyways, that's enough of that. The latest EULA released by Ubisoft apparently requires users to destroy or delete all copies of a game once it is taken offline. Of course, this is in the wake of the Stop Killing Games movement, which I've obviously signed to and donated to in any way, shape, or form possible. In point 8 of the agreement, the terms of termination of the EULA stipulate that that was a complete lie, by the way. I didn't fucking do shit for that. I support it, though. Don't get me wrong. The EULA stipulate that the user must immediately uninstall the product and destroy all copies of the product. Well, make no mistake about it. When I beat a Ubisoft game, I absolutely uninstall that. I wouldn't want anyone to walk into my room. Imagine bringing a girl through that door. You know what I mean? Come back from a date, goes well. Me and a girl walk through that door, like hooking up borderline, like kissing, like barely making it through the door. She opens her eyes, she gets a look at the screen, and she sees a fucking Assassin's Creed game sitting on there. Oh my god, imagine the fuck. Hey, Sham, remember that Tinder girl? What was her name? Dre? Remember her? Where I was dressing up and shit, just like, which outfit should I put on? And it didn't really work out. Imagine it worked out and I brought her home one day and we were just doing that shit, coming through the door. And she looks at the fucking screen and she sees Assassin's Creed, Odyssey or fucking Far Cry 6 on my computer. What the fuck do you think she's gonna say? She's gonna laugh in my face, probably slap me, and then leave. You're a fucking loser. Ditch my number. Don't ever call me again. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had Assassin's Creed fucking Valhalla open. Immediately uninstall the product and destroy all copies of the product. Yeah, I'm gonna uninstall your products once I finish it. Don't get it twisted. I'm not exploring your worlds. I'm not visiting your locations. I'm not getting immersed in your worlds. I'm beating your fucking games and moving on. Get the fuck off my Xbox. Get off my PlayStation 5. While it isn't explained exactly how such a legal document could be enforced, like, how are you going to enforce that? It's worth noting that it would be difficult for any company to ensure that a physical copy of a video game had been destroyed. Yeah, like what, you're going to come to my house? I fucking dare you to come to my house with a Ubisoft logo on your fucking shirt. This new requirement seems almost pernicious. Pernicious? Holy fuck, I never heard that word before. Pernicious. Whoa, hold up a minute here. Pernicious. Having a harmful effect, especially in a gradual or subtle way. Alright, well, you learn something new every day. And pernicious in nature, especially since it was Ubisoft delisting the classic title, The Crew, that inspired the Stop Killing Games movement. Wow. Anyways, so Stop Killing Games has 1 million signatures over, and it's growing, indicating there's a strong desire for the industry to change its approach to game ownership. Because if it's not, like, if it's not owning your games, piracy is not stealing. I pirate all the time. I like, half of these fucking games are pirated. Look, I purchased this one. It's hilarious enough. The one Ubisoft game you see here, I purchased because it was on fucking sale for like $5. I purchased that. That I got for free. That I had to purchase, actually. Well, a lot of these ones are purchased and on sale, actually. This one I ripped. Ripped that one. Legend of Korra, I had to rip that one. Rip. Like, I'm ripping all these fucking games. And unfortunately, none of them are Ubisoft. But that goes to show that Ubisoft doesn't fucking make good games anymore to even bother ripping. Like, what are we talking about? It's not like we're talking about Rockstar. It's not like we're talking about Naughty Dog. It's not like we're talking about Japan Studio, who's unfortunately already out the door. They made great games for Sony. No, we're talking about Ubisoft, whose last big game to their name was Assassin's Creed Shadows. And I know some people like Assassin's Creed. I know my cousin Andrew loves Assassin's Creed. I think it's overrated. I think it's boring. I think you're better off playing a better open world game. Like, yeah, it just kind of exists. It just kind of sits there. It's not really anything special. A game like Cyberpunk, a game like The Witcher, a game like Super Mario Odyssey, and the soon-to-be dropping Donkey Kong game. Those are all... Actually, Mario Odyssey I don't think is an open world game. But Donkey Kong Bonanza is an open world game, and I can already tell you it's going to fit in there. Breath of the Wild. These are open world games that have, like, depth to them. If they actually do what an open world is supposed to do and immerse you in the fucking world. And number 3 is they're all good. And the other ones are just not. Like, they're just not. I had, like, fucking 48% of Egypt unlocked before I finished Assassin's Creed, or Origins. Like, I'm not going to explore all of Egypt in Assassin's Creed Origins, bro. I'm fucking sorry. I'll go on GeoGuessr and do that shit. Assassin's Creed Origins. No, I'm not immersed in your Ubisoft world. You used to make good games. You used to have the fucking sauce. Now you barely have the juice. Holy shit. Anyway, so here's the actual Ubisoft EULA. The actual legal document. Number 8 is what we want. Termination. The EULA is effective from the earlier of the date you purchase, download, or use the product until terminated according to its terms. You and Ubisoft or its licensors may terminate this EULA at any time, for any reason. Termination by Ubisoft will be effective upon notice to you, or B, termination to your Ubisoft account, if any, or C, at the time of Ubisoft's decision to discontinue offering and or supporting the product. This EULA will terminate automatically if you fail to comply with any of the terms and conditions of this EULA. Upon termination, for any fucking goddamn, godforsaken, stupid-ass reason, you must immediately uninstall the dog shit and destroy all copies of the useless waste of fuck in your possession. So these literal ingrades, these literal gremlins of society, these actual fucking demons of Salzar at Ubisoft, these losers of the game industry. Your games all suck. Your games all suck. Your games all fucking suck. These losers want me to go into my fucking locker right here of video games. All these fucking games. And they want me to take down anything. Like this. Here it is. There. Right here. Here's another one. They want me to take this bitch-ass game down that I already have on my PC. And here's that Assassin's Creed 3 I was talking about. The first game I really played for the PS3. Never beat it. They want you to fucking break these. Like over the side of your bed. They want you to throw it in the trash. Recycle it. Send them back. Do whatever. You have to just destroy it. Throw it in the fire. Throw it in the lake. Fucking commit arson and burn these and throw them in a building. Pollute the oceans with them. This is what Ubisoft wants you to do. Take every fucking... If you are terminating this EULA, take all your Ubisoft games. Whether it's Assassin's Creed, fucking Rayman, fucking Far Cry. And that's basically it, because Ubisoft is dog shit and has nothing else to their name other than, like, Watch Dogs. Take all that shit. Go to your nearest lake, your nearest pond, your nearest sea, ocean, anything. And take all those games, throw them in the water. And when a cop comes up to you and says, hey, what the fuck are you doing? You're under arrest. Say, no, I'm sorry. I'm doing what I was told to do by Ubisoft. Destroying the fucking product. This is what I was told to do. Do you see what the fuck is going on? Do you see how stupid you fucking look? I look stupid reading that. The fuck? Destroy all copies of the product in your possession? How about I do you a favor and do it for fucking free because they suck? Forget the EULA. How about I do it because they suck? And they're not fucking good anymore. These were good games. These were great games. I don't want to destroy these ones. I don't want to throw them in the fucking sea like you want me to. After Mr. Beast just spent fucking all sorts of dollars cleaning up that part of the ocean. No, now Ubisoft wants you to go do that. They want you to take these and throw them in the compost bin. The ones that they send to the farmers to feed their pigs and cows and shit. You know? Like, that's what they want you to do with this. That's what the fuck that means. That's what that fucking means. Don't read any of this. When they say destroy all copies of the product in your possession, they are literally telling you to go get garbage bags full of Ubisoft games, take them into the ocean and drop them like they're like spill it like it's oil. All right? Like, fuck. This is ridiculous. This isn't legal. This is probably going to be illegal in like any country that actually gives a fuck. Any country that's being run by people, by humans that have a cortex with a brain attached to it, all right? This will not pass. This is illegal. Illegal. Completely fucking illegal. You cannot come to my house and have these games. You can't. If you come to my fucking house and try and take these games, do you understand what's going to happen? And I'm in Canada. Imagine if you tried this shit to a fucking American. In, like, Texas. Or one of the Dakotas. Oh my god. Mississippi. Fuck. You go to one of these places and you have a fucking Ubisoft logo on your shirt and you say, hey, we're here to destroy all the copies of the product in your possession. You're gonna catch a fucking shot. A man is going to shoot you for being a Ubisoft representative in the chest with a double-barrel shotgun. And that'll be considered getting off easy because he could have just fucking Ronnie McNutted you. But he chose not to. He chose to shoot you through the fucking door. Like that guy trying to break into his ex-girlfriend's house. Fuck. God. This pisses me off. Like, what are you talking about? You must immediately uninstall the product and destroy all copies. You don't own these copies. This is mine, not yours. Go fuck yourself. I'll beat your fucking ass if you come to my house. If you come to my house and say I'm here to destroy your Ubisoft copies, we're fighting on the front lawn. You and me, take off that fucking Ubisoft shirt right now. Don't get it dirty on the fucking grass because you and me are gonna fucking tussle. I'm about to tussle with your big ass. Are you fucking crazy? Meet me at fucking PNC. Are you fucking crazy, Ubisoft? Are you fucking crazy? Meet me at PNC right now. Jesus Christ. I'll come right down there. And I'll be there with Mikey and Chow and Toomey and Mickey and all those guys who go on and play Siege. You're trying to take that shit from them? We'll beat your fucking ass down at PNC. I swear to fucking God. Never use the Lord's name in vain. I'm sorry. But Jesus, this pisses me off. There's no way this is gonna pass. Nothing here is like legal whatsoever. None of this will ever have to be something you worry about. They're not actually gonna come to your house and destroy the games. They're not actually gonna make you go and dump them in the ocean. It's just, they might as fucking well have said that. They're that stupid. Like, you guys suck. You're terrible. And I'm uninstalling every game I've purchased from you guys just to install a pirated edition. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Anyways, that's going to be it for me. I just wanted to go over this EULA from goddamn Ubisoft. I wouldn't worry too much about this. They're not able to destroy your copies. What are they going to do? Install a malware into their game that just cuts the game off from you? What are they going to do? Actually come to my house? Then be ready for a fight. We're fighting. Like, actual fists. Like, stanced up. Like, let's go. Put your fucking dukes up. If you come to my house in a goddamn Ubisoft shirt to either uninstall the product and destroy all copies of the product in your possession, you and me are fighting on that front lawn. Like, no, you're not just gonna walk up and do that. You gotta earn that shit. We're going to be fighting on the front lawn. And that's going to be it from me, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves. And, of course, as per usual, please have yourselves a damn good one.